In this video, we're going to do word problems involving rational equations that involve work rate. So work rate is when you're comparing the time it takes one person versus the time it takes another person to complete the same job. So Zoe, an experienced shipping clerk, can fill a certain order in 5 hours. Meanwhile, Willie, he's new. He needs 9 hours to complete the same job. How long would it take them working together to fill that one order? So this is how we do this. It's one job over my time plus the same job, that same one job over your time is equal to filling that same job together. How long does it take together? So 1 over our together time. So in this case, it's going to be 1 over Zoe's time plus 1 over Willie's time is equal to 1 over their together time. And that's what we want to find out, is how long will it take them to fill the order working together. So X will equal their together time in hours. So we have 1 over 5 plus 1 over 9 is equal to 1 over X. I'm going to clear the fraction by multiplying by 5 times 9 times X, 5 times 9 times X, 5 times 9 times X. The 5s will cancel, leaving us 9X, plus the 9s cancel, and we get 5X, and that's equal to the X's canceling, which is going to give us 45. So we have 14X equals 45. When I divide both sides by 14, in my calculator, it's going to say 3.2, I think it's 214. Let me use my calculator. So everybody use your calculator. Yeah. We've got 45 divided by 14, and that's 3.214 hours working together. Voila, let's try that again. A tank can be filled in 18 hours by pipe A alone. Pipe B can fill the same tank, that's a tank, in 22 hours alone. How long will it take to fill the tank if both pipes are working together? So 1 over pipe A plus 1 over pipe B is equal to 1 over the two pipes working together. So X is going to equal the together time. And again, this is going to be measured in hours. So 1 over 18 plus 1 over 22 is equal to 1 over X. We're going to multiply by 18 times 22 times X, 18 times 22 times X, 18 times 22 times X. Now, it's not the lowest common denominator, but because I'm using a calculator anyway, I'm going to not worry about getting the smallest number that everything goes into. So I've got 22X plus, the 22's go away, and we have 18X is equal to the X's cancel out, and now I have to go over to my calculator and actually multiply 18 times 22, and I get 396. Now that's 40X equals 396. I'm going to divide both sides by 40. And 396 divided by 40 is 9.9 hours working together. And there we go. Okay, we'll do one more try here, or one more together. Rosita can wax her car in 2 hours. When she works together, they can wax her car in 45 minutes. How long would it take Helga, working by herself, to wax the car? So I've got 1 over Rosita's time plus 1 over Helga's time is equal to 1 over their together time. And we need to find Helga's time. So X will equal Helga's time. And now I need to decide whether I want this in hours or minutes, because I've got hours right here and I've got minutes right here. I think I'm going to put in minutes, because I think it would be easier to take this 2 hours and make it 120 minutes. So we've got 1 over 120 plus 1 over X is equal to 1 over 45. I'm going to multiply everything by 45 times 120 times X, 45 times 120 times X, 45 times 120 times X. The 120s go away and we have 45X plus the X's go away, and 120 times 45 is equal to 5,400. And then the 45s go away and we have 120X. I'll subtract 45X from both sides. That's going to be 5,400 equals 75X. Divide both sides by 75. And we get, divide by 75. And I get 72 equals X. And that was in minutes. So 72 minutes would work. Or I could say 1 hour and 12 minutes. I'm not going to lie, I like the 72 minutes. Okay, you try the next one, and we'll see if you've got this. And then come on back and check your answer. So when I'm doing this problem, it's 1 over Ben's time plus 1 over Tyler's time is equal to 1 over their time together. And that's because the job is picking 40 bushels of apples. Picking 40 bushels of apples, picking 40 bushels of apples. So the 40 is insignificant here, because that's just the title of the job, is that you're picking 40 bushels of apples. We're going to multiply each term by 8 times 11 times X. And you should get 11X plus 8X is equal to 88. When you divide both sides by 19, you get X is approximately 4.631 hours. I'm just going to make sure that I got this right. 1 over 8 plus 1 over 11 equals 1 over X. 11X plus 8X is equal to 88. And that looks right to me. 4.631 hours. Okay, in the next video, if you'd like to, you could try this problem. I don't have the answer to it. I could do it real quick though. So if you want to try one more problem, I'll do this problem real quick. Press pause, give it a whirl, come on back and check. 1 over Ollie's time plus 1 over Aaron's time is equal to 1 over their together time. So that's going to be 10X plus 15X is equal to 150. So it's 25X is equal to 150, and X is going to equal 6. X was equal to their together time in hours. So 6 hours working together. Okay, in the next video, we're going to work with finding distance, rate, or time.